Hello, hello. For me and the wolf, I guess.
These soldiers are tightly wound.
As you can see, we're here to meet Sigurd, so as to take this location over, make peace with them.
Let's be knowing you.
No,
Halt! Hey!
Have a look, Susan.
You there! A word!
Wir är destin not from.
Let's stay alert.
Hey, hold on.
Who wants some? We bring Christ mercy! Now! Suffer! Try to fight!
oh, actually. I just now realized I wanted to try a dual greatsword, but I forgot that I had a dual second greatsword.
Keep off, you shit!
I don't really care for that, actually. Ooh.
An alehouse. This must be it.
Wait up. Oh, God!
Really?
With me, brother! Follow my lead. Face me.
Anyways. Huh.
not here. I'll ask around.
These soldiers always leave a bleeding mess.
Are you the alewife here?
You are not welcome here. I've had enough trouble with Danes today.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I'm looking for my brother, a large Norseman.
It was him what caused the ruckus. Him and that other one were here, talking to Thane Giedrich. Then Lady Edwin's soldiers swept in. A fight broke out. Your brother and the tanned fella got away. The soldiers nabbed Giedrich, though. I was sorry to see that. He's well liked in these parts.
Which way did my brother go?
What's it worth to you to find out?
Well, actually,
I'm asking a simple question.
Look, Dane, you start a scene or a scuffle, and I'll scream for soldiers.
And I'll fucking whop him out.
You seem to respect this man, Giedrich. If he was talking to my brother, it's because he wants what's best for this Shire. Maybe you're a woman who also wants Oxenford Shire to be free and to decide its own fate. A woman will stand up for her village, who won't be crushed under the boot of oppression.
I hope I am.
Such a woman would help me find Giedrich's friends.
You're right, you are. Your brother and his friend jumped through that window there and scampered off towards the river. It's a good bet they hid in one of them fish houses.
Thanks.
Sigurd and Basim headed south. They wouldn't go far. I'll check along the river.
Whoa! I'll keep the rat busy! Let's bleed you!
Smells like a fish house. Good spot to hide.
Wait! Stop!
Ahlan wa sahlan, Eivor.
We could have cut you to bloody giblets, Wolfkiss.
Why so unnerved, brother? It's not like you.
Half the soldiers of the Shire are hunting us. You must have noticed.
Is that why you haven't come home? You're playing hide and fetch with the Mercian soldiers.
Your brother's a busy man, Eivor. Weighed down by pressing duties.
It's good to see you again, Basim. Even if you haven't kept my brother trained on the task at hand.
It's not my place to lead your brother about like a bridled mare.
Now there's an idea. Brother, we should be forging alliances. Send this man back to his warren before he leads you astray.
Eivor, gods above, I'm grateful you've joined us. We have made strides towards an alliance, in fact. A local thane called Giedrich has pledged an oath to me.
I've heard of him. The alewife also mentioned a Lady Edwin who commands the soldiers. Why not ally with her?
Lady Edwin's husband was the Shire's alderman, until Gudrun's army ended his life. Now she's taken up her husband's fight, with a promise of aid from King Alfred of Wessex.
Edwin vows revenge on the Danes who stole her husband and her livelihood.
From what we know, Alfred is a fearsome king. If Edwin can win his full support, this Shire is lost to Wessex.
So to fight her, you've pledged your sword to a minor thane who likely commands a gang of farmers and fishermen.
Have faith, Eivor. A few hundred Saxons armed with hayforks and billhooks can be terrifying.
Gods. All men and women, noble or peasant, have within them the seeds of something greater.
This is true. Sometimes greater than the average mind can fathom.
Well, Edwin has Giedrich in shackles now. All your plotting has turned to ash.
Not if we act soon. She dragged her prisoners to the Longhouse. With you here, we can mount a surprise strike.
If Giedrich is our best chance for an alliance, let's see it done.
Why are you so close to me? Is that weird? I feel like he was... I can't tell if he was actually just close to me, or if it was like an angle.
Sigurd, has Basim talked you into something of little reward?
Eivor, have you lost hope in my warcraft? I heed Basim's wisdom, but he follows my lead, always.
He has the look of one who trusts none but himself.
Basim is secretive by nature, but he is wise and forthright. And he has opened my eyes to a magnificent truth. He has promised me a reward so unusual, so incredible, it will shatter your mind to shards.
Brother, our bond has the iron heft of a war axe. Do not let Basim and his prophecies of good fortune sway you from our simple goal.
Never. Our goal is fixed. We shall soon be the lords of Mercia, then all of England. But Basim has a deep insight. He's read wisdom in the lines of my face and heard the litany of my forefathers, and, well, there will be time enough for my saga later.
Maybe there is a way in. Hopefully there's a way in. Feels like I could always kill everybody. Alright, pick up those.
Give me a hand over here.
Oh.
Sigurd, kill this sweaty fishwife.
Stay your blades. This traitor Giedrich will face trial, as will all the treasonous thanes of this shire.
You're the traitor, Edwin, calling on Alfred of Wessex begging for his army.
Clap your mead hole, Giedrich, lapdog of the Danes.
You'll sell us out to Wessex, and that poxy-ass bastard Alfred. We won't have it.
You're not the alderman here, Lady Edwin. Turn around and walk away. We'll leave you be.
You heathenish fork-tongued Dane. Foul-smelling heap, I shit on you all.
Lady, choose your next words with care, for you see before you the future master of all England, Sigurd of the hungry Raven clan. Lay down your arms, free my friend here, and kiss my lordly feet. You will not get a second chance.
Sigurd, are you cracked?
And you can kiss my rosy red arse, wayface. I've done with this offal. I leave them to you. Flay them alive and tan their flesh for saddles.
With me!
What have they done to you?
What kind of mess did you get yourself into?
I can still fight these bastards.
You're one too, brother.
Suffer!
Watch my lead. That's good steel. Together, we have this.
To fight.
Whatever.
You should have freed me.
Giedrich, this is Eivor, my stone-armed sibling.
Well met.
That was your plan, Sigurd. To charm the lady with your vague hope of kingship.
Prophecy, Eivor, not hope.
No time to squabble. Edwin's taken most of the Shire's thanes. She has her way. They'll be dead by supper.
Tend your wounds, Giedrich. We'll free your friends.
And what of the holy woman, Fulke? You promised us a meeting with her.
I did, aye. But it's a fair mystery why you'd want to talk
Where
with...
is she?
Thane Holt will know. Fulke lives on his lands, but he'll be dead with the rest if you don't stop the trial.
Tell us where, and we'll go now. Their lives depend on the speed of your tongue.
Southwest of here, halfway to Oxenaforda, at the Lichvila garrison.
Batin, Eivor, to horse! Off again, Eivor. You and I, with blades drawn and hearts ablaze.
Who is this Fulke that Basim spoke of?
An ally, Eivor. A most important ally. A holy woman who trades in prophecies and secret knowledge.
That is not the sort of alliance we're looking for, Sigurd.
No, it's even better. You cannot imagine what discoveries await.
You're speaking strangely, brother.
Because I'm alive, Eivor. My heart's alight with the fuel of battle fire. Like old times, eh?
Yes, Sigurd. Like old times.
Remember our hunts beyond the Northern Way? Our first big kill was a 10-point deer. We brought it down together. The arrows from our bows like darts of ice.
With sharpened shin bones for skinning the beast.
You on the right, me on the left. We leapt and struck.
We crashed to the ground like a felled tree. Then the bloody struggle.
Damn animal bit my hand. Never knew a buck could bite so hard.
But I pierced its throat, spilling its life wine into the drifts. That put an end to him.
Such tales you siblings tell.
It's just one of 1,000, Basim. It was the glorious dawn of our lives.
You haven't yet explained who this Fulke woman is.
When the time is right, I will.
She is the fulcrum of a larger plan.
Above conquering England, what larger plan could we need?
Patience, Eivor. Patience.
Fine. Keep your dread secrets, brother. But if this alliance fails, you would take them to your grave.
This fever will break once you know the whole truth. I promise.
Looks like there's a couple boys here.
I need your eyes, my friend.
That's not very helpful. It's too many trees.
We have time yet. They're holding the trials just ahead.
My blade is thirsty, friends. Shall we roll in like 3 barrels of fire?
No, we must be careful. Do not let the executioner swing his axe. They are about to execute the prisoners.
These subjects of the Lady
Guards here are
Edwin
vigilant.
have betrayed their oaths to the Shire. Not true. Silence! They stand accused and are guilty of spreading calumny against our sainted Lady Edwin and engaging in sedition and general disreputable acts. Each shall be called to confess his purpose. Confession grants atonement. Failure to confess earns a disgraceful death. I stand innocent. Do you confess to cravenly plotting to betray Lady Edwin? My father, his father, and his father's father The executioner's been killed!
That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted.
We watch it to the spot!
Friend, get me out of here before they have my head.
Giedrich sent me. Let's get away from this place.
Fucking kidding me.
For God and mercy! Fight for Giedrich! Put you on a high! Is that your best shot? That's there for you!
Done now. We're leaving. Nobody listens.
Help! What?
We can talk safely over there. We fought with our Weasley elder for years. Now his widow wants to lop off our heads.
Where are you going? What is happening right now? Why are you going over there? Fucking stupid. What is happening?
Bless you all. Thanks to you, I live to pay Lady Edwin back in blood. I am Thane Holt. Does Giedrich live?
He is safe in Buckingham.
Good thing. We're at your side in this fight, to keep this land in the hands of those who love Mercia, be they Saxon or Dane.
God in heaven knows I'd sooner see a Dane married to my daughter than sell a man of Wessex one of my pigs. If Giedrich is behind you, then I am too.
We're told you know of a holy woman, Fulke. Where is she now?
Can we not fixate on this cipher, Fulke? Edwin is our focus.
Fulke holds a secret that may turn the tide of this fight. Without her, I cannot achieve my full purpose here.
The madwoman Fulke?
Fun.
However
let's just
deranged you might be, my brother wishes to meet her. The sooner you make this happen, the swifter this war will end.
Understand this. Fulke is a heretic, a sower of poisoned knowledge, and an enemy of the Church. She claims to have seen or spoken with God himself. And for this, Lady Edwin had her imprisoned, I know not where.
At a monastery, I suppose. We should make inquiries.
Sigurd, do we not owe Giedrich some word of what has happened here?
You can speak with him in my stead, but we must hurry. Fulke's life may be in danger.
We risk losing all the gains we've made here for the sake of this woman.
Trust me, Eivor. Fulke is of great importance. You'll soon understand.
I hope I will.
We have a camp to the east at Linforta, an old harbor on the Great Ouse. Meet us there.
We Thanes will raise a field and join with you to take down Edwin, whatever
Sigurd
it
is
takes.
making me mad.
Bring this news to Giedrich. Tell him we'll be ready when he calls.
Every man will be needed.
I feel like my guy, Eivor doesn't need much, you know? He needs a bed and some tools to murder, you know, to battle people and stuff. Like, that's all I need. And so, like, all of what I'm doing, going out, making these alliances, doing all this, you know, storming all these fortresses and stuff, pretty much all of it, I feel like is just for Sigurd. And then he's gonna keep secrets from me and stuff.
Spread out around to the side of them, lads.
Like, I mean, it's clear that whatever is going on is significant. You know, it's very important. And so for you to not tell me, it's pretty fucked up.
No soldiers here now. Gidritz has cleared them all out.
She's well supplied, that's for certain. Well done capturing these, lad. Oil jars, spring-oiled arrows, fodder and the like. Take what's useful and burn the rest.
Gidritz.
Eivor, do the Thanes live?
Every single one. They've set out to raise a fear of fighting men. They all stand with you, Gidritz.
We'll need every pike and poker we have to take down Edwin. And you, and your brother, are you still with me?
I like your bluntness, Gidritz. My axe is yours. My brother's too.
Edwin's plopped her haunches down in her castle now. She has men and supplies coming. Curse her eyes. Where is your brother and the odd fellow?
They continue their search for the woman Fulke. He seems to think she will help us chase Edwin to an early grave. But I do not understand how.
You do what you must, Eivor. I'll ready what men I've got for the coming fight.
I'll move towards Kinnabella Castle and bring up the Fyrd for an assault. Edwin's fortress is strong and sure.
Is there anything I can do to weaken her grip on the Shire? Or make her anxious?
Ah, there's a notion. You could chip away at her flag bearers if you see them, and defend my Fyrd if any are in strife. We stole some of her supplies here. If you find any other stores like this, destroy them.
That I can do.
When you're ready for war, you'll find me at a camp near Kinnabella Castle.
Does it make a difference? I mean, obviously there's like the immersion aspect.
Usually try both to be safe.
So maybe it is. Maybe, because I feel like I'm told, you know, you could do this or you could do that. But I feel like it doesn't really actually ever matter. So it's a quest, but but I don't really want to just ride around hoping I run into stuff like that. I think that we'll just, like, if we see anybody, we'll kill them. If something pops up, like, to indicate that we are near supplies or something, we'll do that. Oh, that's nice. wow. You have titanium and nickel. I'm just surprised it was just some dude walking down. Yeah, see like that.
You see, Sunan.
Okay.
Yeah! They've an attack on site.
Okay. Really? Where's my horse?
Yeah!
My horse.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Dear God, we're in trouble! Watch out over there, men! Oh, Christ in holy heaven!
Giedrich asked me to help you whenever I could.
Edwin's soldiers have got us in a tough spot. We're grateful for any help.
This is fun.
That was a near-run thing. Thanks for helping us out.
This area is off limits. Sunan, guide me.
Well, it's kind of unfortunate. I didn't get the opportunity for like, I couldn't take advantage of the blind.
Mian Old Harbor. This is the camp.
charm her when she's in our care? Do we say what we're after? Or do we dance around the idea?
From what I've learned about Fulke, she's not shy. And here's Eivor.
Do you have a problem with
you
me?
time things well. The holy woman Fulke is close by.
Imprisoned at St. Alban's monastery, just around the bend.
This is our moment, Eivor. After this, everything changes.
I might be pleased for you if I knew who this woman was and why we needed her.
I have explained enough. Now is the time for action.
You haven't explained
You've
anything.
done nothing of the sort. Nothing but give me your blind word.
I wish to speak to her. Me, your Jarl. That alone is reason enough.
Wow.
Why? So she might cast a spell and turn Eadwin into an eel.
Fulke is not the only advantage we seek here, Eivor. There will be treasures in St. Alban's. More than we can count.
Actually, there won't.
I have already
I'm pretty sure.
plundered St. Alban's Abbey and lifted its treasures from nave to crypt. I saw no prisoners of note.
She is there. I know it. And she is the most valuable treasure of them all. Eivor, there was a time when you would follow me without question. Because we trusted one another. Because you knew I would never lead you into folly. Never wager our lives before I knew the cost. Is there something that holds you back from embracing me as you once did? As your brother?
Is
Your
there something
family?
holding you back from
Sigurd.
explaining this?
You know I would never betray you. Your trust in me. I'll fight with you. But there must be limits to this chase. Giedrich is counting on us.
Of course he is. And soon we will deliver. Come. When you raided St. Alban's, are you sure you saw nothing? No crypts? No prisoners?
Nothing I can recall for certain. Cast about this land, my friend. What do we know of this?
I like to say acknowledge the fact that I've already raided this place. Why are we not going around? You're like, wow. I push hold square, it shows up push triangle to go to the objective. I push triangle and it doesn't take me to the objective. Fine, you really want to? Okay, fine. We'll do this.
We fight now! Die! Then ways by wolves and take Christ's silver! We bring Christ's mercy!
Like Holy Judas, I thank you, beloved Jesus, for the...
Who dares enter this sanctuary?
This stony cave reeks of piss and salty tears.
How dare you?
We've come for the woman Fulke. She need not bedevil you any longer.
Oh, the mad heretic!
Ah, the self-begotten spirit has sent an angel to deliver me.
Open the door.
Her heresies must be punished. Not by Danes or Mahometans, but by true Christians.
Friar, our hands are bloody with the gore of your guardians. Is your God so starved of martyrs that you wish to die as well?
You make a fine point. Let me pray on this. The Lord bids me to welcome all strangers. Here, friend, take the key, and depart with your strange friend. Done for now!
Praise thee, Lord of the Treasury of Light, for this chance of deliverance. Are you sent by the angels of Sackless, or the self-begotten one above?
That I cannot answer.
You are the woman called Fulke.
I am Fulke in this realm, a humble seeker of the self-begotten one's true nature.
And you are a collector of artifacts.
The instruments of the children of Sackless the Fool. Yes, I am. I have many such curiosities.
And you possess an object? A polished stone with unusual markings?
Now, you're a curious one. A cowl and robes hiding tawny skin. And that devilish blade.
Why do we linger here? Soldiers will be coming.
There are stables beyond the monastery where we can speak in peace.
Lead the way.
Come.
Going to smash you!
How long were you in prison?
Some weeks, perhaps a month.
For your so-called heresies?
Heresies, yes.
Not from!
Enough of these mysteries, Sigurd.
Fulke is a curator of objects of great worth, one of which may reveal my true nature.
True nature? You said this was about victory, about defeating Edwin.
To know that I am descended from the ancient gods is a victory. It will give me dominion over this land.
Oh,
Descended
no.
of the gods. Brother, what by Odin's eye are you saying?
Fulke, we have heard that you possess a profane stone with strange markings and the image of a tree.
That I do. A monolith I call the Saga Stone, for it came to this land with the Dane Ragnar Lothbrok.
Do you have it?
It is the sun and moon of all my sacred objects.
Will you buy and trade this stone for an alliance? Or more fighting men? Is it useful for anything other than flattering yourself?
Perhaps I should leave you three alone to hammer through your differences.
We are unified. We only wish to see the stone, to read the runes inscribed upon it.
No one on Earth can read those runes. The language is unknown and probably long dead.
There is no risk in letting us look.
No risk at all. Praise thee, O self-begotten one, for sending these three to deliver me from my punishment.
No whispering God led me here, Fulke. I brought myself.
You came because I called you, Eivor. They spoke through me.
Brother, you have my head spinning.
And you fascinate me more with each passing moment. The Saga Stone is hidden away in the care of my acolyte. Are you ready to go see it?
Yeah, why not?
The sooner we see this slab of rock, the better. Let's go.
Approach the stone with an open mind, Ava. You may find it more interesting than you expect.
I'm sure I would if this were under different circumstances.
What is it about this stone that captivates you, Fulke?
The Saga Stone comes from an ancient race of beings, a generation of lesser gods, as do all the artifacts I collect for my church.
You prayed to the Christ Jesus in your cell. Is your church not the Church of Rome, like these Saxons?
These Saxons believe in Christ the Redeemer, but I know his true purpose. Christ the Educator, the keeper of secret knowledge.
Is this why Edwin loathed you? For preaching such an idea?
Yes. Christians like her, like Alfred, they believe Christ's purpose on earth was to wash us free. The Roman Church has been deluded by the lies of Sackless, or Yaldabaoth, the demiurge of many names, a lesser god. Sackless and his kind were wise at the time, but they lost sight of the true god, the self-begotten one, lord of the treasury of life. This is why Edwin had me punished and imprisoned. What she calls heresy is, in fact, the true nature of the universe.
Yours is a strange saga, Fulke.
And I have not yet reached its end.
Be on your guard. Be on your guard. Someone is watching us.
Take care, everyone.
The villagers aren't happy we're here.
Edwin's eyes and ears, no doubt.
It's almost like we should have taken care of her before we went and did this. I know that it is important, but like, if you immerse yourself into the story, it's crazy, doesn't it? Fucking
a ruin from England's Roman past. My acolyte found it abandoned and derelict. He took refuge here after his bishop expelled him for teaching the same truths that got me imprisoned.
He was a priest.
He was, and he is. The bishops of England are simply too craven and deluded to understand the secret wisdom we possess.
Brother Paul! Are you here?
Ransacked, from floor to roof. Basim, stand guard outside.
This was Edwin's doing. I have no doubt.
The stone is within?
I asked Paul to hide it well, but I do not know where. This moves.
It must be there.
Brother Paul is very clever. It could be hidden anywhere.
Nope, it's probably hidden in here.
Is this him, your acolyte Paul?
My dearest friend.
Oh, okay.
May you live as one with the true God, in the treasury of light.
Your friend paid the price for his loyalty. I imagine he was guarding the stone.
Edwin's men did this. They killed Brother Paul and took my stone.
You, always questioning, second-guessing my wishes. You slowed us down, and I missed my chance.
Are you kidding me?
It's the stone, Sigurd. You're chasing shadows like a madman howling at the moon. What matters is victory against Edwin and her allies.
This was my victory. To know my true self. My destiny. My...
Hold, both of you. You hear that?
Soldiers, Edwin's here.
How dare you Danes befoul my lands?
Hold off, Ava. First we talk. Lady Edwin! The stone was taken from this tower, inscribed with runes.
Yeah.
And the image of a tree.
Let her
Do you
know
know
it's
it?
important to us. There you go.
Yes. One of this heretic's blasphemous baubles. Is that why you've come?
We are here to trade that stone for an assurance of peace.
What are you saying? We gave Gatred our word.
For that stone, we will leave your lands and not return.
Oh, for this, you must bring me Giedrich's head.
The stone is within our grasp.
We made a promise, brother. Brother.
We have a deal, then?
We accept.
Yep.
Done!
We do not!
Avon! No!
Cut them down! Leave none alive!
Avon, are you mad?
We had our chance!
God, I hope you don't.
Get ready! More of them!
Pray for your sins.
God is with me!
Take the fight to the end. We fight together. Meet your fate.
Eivor, you muck-minded fool!
That was our chance to recover the stone without letting of blood.
We were gonna have to kill somebody. What?
I will not betray Giedrich.
That is not for you to decide.
My promises are my own, and they are ironclad.
Your first oath is to your Jarl, Sigurd Jarl, your brother and master.
That's one view, Basim. I believe there will be other chances. We can keep our oaths and find the stone together. Edwin will flee to her castle. You want your stone? It will be there.
Giedrich's pathetic army will never breach the walls. We could have first taken the stone, then laid siege. That was always our plan, Eivor. I had no intention of betraying Giedrich.
It was your plan all along. Yet you saw fit to keep me guessing
Thank
through
you.
your fits of madness.
You are not always to be trusted. Your passions overcome you. I know that. My father knew that. Your father knew it.
No?
Sit here and
better
bemoan
than-
your fate, brother. I have a promise to keep, and I mean to.
You think too much of yourself, Eivor. You do not have the wisdom of Odin. Come, Basim.
This quarrel with your brother is something to behold. Has it always been so heated?
All my life we've moved as one. As family. As kin. I've always known his mind, and he mine. Until this day.
Time makes idiots of us all.
You fought well today, Fulke. Would you fight beside me now?
To wrest control of the Shire from Edwin? I will.
Gidrich asked me to cripple her line of support. Would you know where she gets her rations and supplies?
East of Oxenforda, south of the Lichila. There's a place called Eaton Barn where eager merchants sell to soldiers.
Meet me there. I'll come soon. Sigurd, brother. You're lost in a sea storm of your own making. Edwin's defenses have been weakened, but I could do more before joining Fulke.
Man, I want to do this. I'll finish whatever this is. Or, no, that's not really what I meant to say. I want to find wherever this is, where I meant to go.
Go, Zulin.
There's killing these guys.
What I still don't get is why the damn peasants blame. Standing here, Hell Rider!
So, I just want some markers. That's all I want. Just some fucking markers.
do you see?
No!
Best not to draw attention here.
Out of arrows. I don't see how I missed that. But whatever.
Come, brothers. Let's end this.
Really?
We have the advantage.
Why did it fucking explode?
Try to flank!
I feel like Assassin is bad guy.
Your doom comes! We have this! Let's rip the dog off! We have this! No! No! Feel the breath on your neck! With me! Can't hold out much longer.
Stop and die!
Remain steady!
Sure.
I'm not here to just run around for an hour trying to find where I can do some stuff. It's not enjoyable. Like, I don't know why that's even a thing. So we're just not fucking. Don't fucking bother me how to do it. This is so stupid. I wish I had stopped earlier and done whatever that was. When I got on the boat, I was thinking there was something.
This place is heavily guarded. Be my eyes, Sunan. Won't be gentle if they spot me.
You're going down! Get behind if you can!
Fuck you.
Survey the area, Sunan. I have weakened Edwin's defenses enough. Ambushing her soldiers should be my final strike before the battle begins. Go, Zulin.
Fucking war.
Dear man,
There's Fulke.
for that is where you will be.
What just happened? What the marker
It's for the
changed?
good of your Shire.
You've lost your senses.
What's the noise about?
She's trying to rob me. I warned you, soldiers are coming to escort me any minute.
This merchant is taking supplies to the castle. Oil for boiling, arrows, shields, rations. I offered to buy them, but he refuses.
I don't sell on a future promise of profit. Edwin's a valuable customer.
Then I'll make you a new offer. How about a story? I'll spin you a tale in exchange for your wares.
That's an odd bargain, Dane, but I'll bite. Sing me one of your sagas.
The wild winds wandered. The seas spit salt. The night fell into slumber. Wise Odin rose and bade farewell. He pulled on boots of leather.
Bit of a slow start. Pick it up.
Long before the beginning, before you and I and the others, Wise Odin looked with his one-wane eye and stared and blinked and thundered.
This Odin fella, he's one of your gods, isn't it?
The moon burns red, the sea foams gold. Wise Odin utters the words.
Right, this is not what I wanted. Stop it, will ya?
The snake writhes, Loki yawls, poison drips from the mouth.
Enough, enough! Is this some sort of Nordic curse? Run, go!
How does it end?
They all die. He said soldiers are coming. We can use these oil jars to surprise them. Fewer reinforcements for Edwin.
I see visions of burning men, the screams of soldiers aflame. If we place the oil and supplies near the hay along the road, it will burn like hellfire when the soldiers arrive.
Take position on that bluff, and watch for the soldiers, would you?
You'll hear me howl as the men approach.
This area is off limits.
Right, yeah, no, I'm good, because I mostly just want to fight them anyway. Am I missing something?
What see you, old friend? What was that?
trap now.
Shut up.
Where's this oil merchant? Said he'd be here all day.
They're good at preparing traps.
Sackless. May you die in ignorance. Cut them down, Ava.
Not bad in my standards.
The Lord will see us prevail!
Get in there! Over here, Claudius! Press hard! Survive! Kill you!
That's the last of them. Edwin will be waiting for aid that never comes. Something wrong?
No. No, quite the opposite. At Sancte Albanus, your brother claimed kinship with the gods. Is it true? Is he descended from the Archon's children, the Isu?
Not to be blunt, Fulke, but only half of what you say ever makes any sense to me.
Forgive me. I often presume too much of my audience. Men who fear damnation, when ignorance is the greatest of all evils.
Ignorance of what?
What a perfect sentence. I'll ask more simply. Could your brother be descended of the gods? Or could he be a god himself?
You've spent too much time locked in that fed itself, Fulke.
Weeks of fasting and prayer and abstinence can clarify that which we otherwise fail to see.
Sigurd is only a man, the son of a king and my brother. He may think highly of himself, but he is no god.
Yet it's possible his line of kings was fathered by a god, in ages past.
We haven't time for these fantasies, Fulke. It's time I regroup with Gidrich, to see how his assault preparations are coming along.
Godspeed, Eivor. I will stay here, to pray for the souls of the dead before I join you.
What would be funny is if we get this stone, right? And it shows, you know, your true whatever. And then Sigurd turns out to just be some dude, right? Not descended from anybody special. And then it turns out that Eivor is descended of the gods. It would actually make sense, considering that he is the main character.
See that our fletchers have arrows enough.
I assume Sigurd and Basim aren't gonna show up.
Gidrich.
Eivor, have you dealt Edwin a few bruising blows?
I have. She'll feel the pain soon enough.
Excellent. My men are itching to attack the fortress, but we'd be fools to force it now.
Why is that?
On account of Edwin's got too many traps and defences. Her springalds cut us to bloody stumps before they poured boiling oil upon us like a summer tempest.
Keep the men at the ready. I'll slip in alone and see what I can do about these defences.
By my joints and ankles, you're a tough one.
What a weird phrase.
Long live Gidrich!
Join setting. What does that even mean? Five instead? 36. Oh, I've been here.
The castle keep looks impregnable. That will be Edwin's last stand. All right, I'm in.
Why do you do that?
Springles are large broadcasters. I must disable them.
Let's take a closer look.
I could rake these cauldrons.
Stop right there.
Wait!
We go up.
There's more to be done, but this should be enough to launch the assault. Now it's down to Giedrich to lead his men.
Really? I can't do more? I could do everything if I could.
Ada.
Oh yeah, I learned a new trick. If you spam R2, if you jump off of something really tall, I mean, if you jump off of something of any height, you spam R2, he'll do like that slam attack, and you just don't take any fall damage for some reason. You have to spam R2 though. I tried just having it once, you know, after I jumped. That didn't work.
I say we wait. There's too much riding on this.
I am Sigurd Jarl, Lord of East Mercia, and I say we fight! Now! You're... Is it done?
It is.
And have you laid your poles of hazel and composed your poems for this coming victory?
I am here to speak with Giedrich.
Go on then, you master of aids.
Still dreaming of your precious stone?
It is not dreams that led me here, Eivor. I've had visions, prophecies from the gods.
Visions?
I'll sacrifice to Tyr this day, the Lord of Justice, the harbinger of flawless victory.
Sigurd, what prophecies?
Are we ready to assault the castle, Eivor? The sign's importance, read well.
We're ready. Give the command.
Good. And let's be quick about it. My scouts tell me a force of King Alfred's men is on the march. Let's end this before that flap-mouthed pudding has a chance to hit back. Pray for your sins.
It's just one dude.
Take the castle!
Spare no one!
She's through there!
Eivor, get to the portcullis.
Fuck you.
It's open! Find Eden!
Fight me yourself!
Okay.
Edwin! You won't get away this time!
Foolish Dane! I will send you to your sad supper in Valhalla.
Lady Edwin! She has bodyguards!
A reward in silver for each dead Dane.
Hey, bitch, you assholes.
We will use your flesh as mulch for our crops.
I wanted to kill a boss with the stomp for a while. That's fun.
You felled the lofty lady.
Do what you must, Thane of Dungheaps. As one loyal to her shire and her people, I know which of us God favors.
Eivor bested you. It's for Eivor to decide your fate.
Yeah, no, we'll just like Dieter click after.
You fought with honor and purpose. For that, I put you in Giedrich's care. He will see you're treated well.
I will, so long as you recant your friendship with that pot of warm piss, King Alfred.
Agreed.
Take her away.
Because if we exile her, she might just go tell, go talk to Alfred, or raise an army or something. In this way, you can monitor.
I
and
fulfilled
make
my
sure.
promise to you. I trust you will do the same. An oath between our people.
Aye, you've done us well, Eivor. I thank you. And if ever you need the like, I'll do what I can.
I will. Count on it.
I'd be quick about plundering. King Alfred will be on his way, and he won't be alone.
My mind is a riot with hope.
Yay. You're welcome for taking over the castle.
The markings of the Ancient Ones. The Isu. The gods begat of gods.
I've seen this somewhere. I know these words.
One who stands at a threshold should take great care to look around, for who knows what foes lie in wait in the halls beyond. I've passed through this doorway once before. It's Sigurd. In a dream, not once. 1,000 times. 1,000.
What does it say, Sigurd? Does it speak to you?
Yes. But the words are... fogged. Shadowed. And yet I feel their meaning. And the ash tree... I see the great tree of life. Her boughs reaching... skyward. Opening the way. It's just as you promised, Basim. All you foretold was true. Eivor, I am more than I appear to be. So much more.
This is wicked magic, Sigurd. Darksader. Do not listen.
No. This is real. This is everything.
To the walls! To the walls! Alfred's come! King Alfred of Wessex! Marching up the rise with a mess of soldiers!
Have we time to escape?
The men are spent. We've not a chance in blazing hell.
A parley, then. We must call a parley. I will speak, and the King of Wessex will listen.
Honestly, I hope he doesn't. Oh, wow.
As I understand, King Alfred, your name is not spoken with affection here in Mercia.
Yet I am close enough to Wessex to hear myself praised from morn till twilight.
Return to your singing subjects, then, and leave the affairs of Mercia to the Danes.
But for your pagan war songs are safely out of hearing.
Offer an exchange,
Please. No secrets here.
Let's end this here, my lord. Let's exchange men. My best warrior for yours to prove peace. After which you leave Mercia, and we fall back north of River Ouse.
These terms are fair. Wulfrich! My war thane. You will go with Giedrich, brother.
Wow.
Name your man.
Sigurd Jarl, I offer myself.
Thank you, Basim.
King Alfred. Wait.
Paladin Fulke. You with this company?
What?
I was, my lord. To recover from Edwin what was mine by right.
What?
Sigurd is the only man we need. He's worth more than 20 other men. He is the son of a king.
Traitorous snake!
And his heresies are profound, my lord.
Shocked.
He claims to be a living god.
I'll gut you, troll woman!
Tush! I'll gift myself to you, King Alfred. Because it is not my fate to die by your hand.
Brother.
Have faith, for the Lord God watches over you all.
This man is dangerous, my lord. Let me hold him.
Do what you must, but treat him with care.
Wow. Nobody ever listens to me.
By all the gods, Basim, what was that? I will shatter them. They shall not get away.
Technically, because I have Excalibur, I'm the rightful king, but whatever. Won't talk about that. Shouldn't I talk to Python about all this? About fucking... I guess not. That actually wouldn't make any sense. It was a stupid idea. Oh, how sketchy Basim is.
In the battle that followed, the boy was killed and the temple was taken. Struck with grief, the protector and the scholar.
Oh yeah.
The boy
You're telling
was
the
killed
story of,
and the temple was
fire.
taken. Struck with grief, the protector and the scholar separated.
A king who kills a child is an ergi. They should kill him back.
Indeed. But for a long time, the protector and the scholar followed solitary paths, seeking for a way to revenge their son. But in their isolation, they found only anguish and pain. Alone, they could do nothing but weep.
Good day, Eivor.
Oh, your husband is crazy.
Ranvi, our work is done in Oxenfordshire, but the cost has been high.
I feared as much when this letter arrived, from one called Fulke, addressed to you.
From Fulke? Gods, that witch.
It is there on the table.
Fulke is with the Order of the Ancients. The same order Kjotve followed. The order that Basim and Hytham have pledged to destroy.
Eivor, what has happened?
Sigurd has been taken hostage, captured by King Alfred, and given to a woman named Fulke. A very dangerous woman.
What does she want with him?
I will spare you Fulke's ramblings, but know this. Sigurd did his part to secure an alliance with a thane called Gidlich. Gidlich is an honest man, and will come when I call. Until that time, Basim will locate Fulke. Look for his message when it comes.
So wait, I'm just supposed to continue with quests? I really am just supposed to continue. In that case, we're gonna continue later. And come try and do this Reagan fight again. We're gonna do this. We'll do one other thing. And then I think that I'm gonna call it a night. How strong? What power level was Reagan last time we were here? I wish I remembered so that I could know if there's any point to doing this. Show up and get one shot again. I don't know. Let's switch our weapons. There. Maybe we should try the spear. You know, because that would give me a lot more range. We do the spear in one hand, the dagger in the other. Hope you'll see what power level she is. And see how much damage we can do. Because if we can't do the damage, you know, or she's just gonna one-shot us, and there's really no point in devising this plan and stuff. Oh wait, no, this isn't Reagan. Reagan's one of the officer, I think. My bad, I thought she was gonna be stronger.
Another tortured soul.
Come you hither to pay your Mysterion.
I do not know.
He was the darkness must reign, and you must fade within it.
I will not be taken by a demon goddess.
You will join my pile of stones.
Oh, I don't know. We do some damage.
We were wrong. Now all will pay. Your guns!
Okay, so this is doable.
Your tricks will not topple me.
I'm dead. Yep. Oh! Alright. So it's doable. It's completely doable. The dagger is kind of pointless because I can't. She doesn't get stun locked like other enemies. Some other enemies do. So I think the dagger might be pointless. We could try to left-hand it a spear in the left hand, that might work. The hammer and the rock to keep our speed and everything. Like, I see these videos of these people with daggers, and they dual wield, you know, they got 2 daggers. And when they do the L1 like, special move, he attacked with both daggers. My guy doesn't do that. He just says one. Oh, wait a second. No, that's not how you do it. Oh, you tap R1 to do it. Oh, I'm stupid. Okay, I still don't think it's gonna work. Okay. 45. That spear.
Huh?
I don't know what the rock competition is.
Another tortured soul.
Continuous darkness must reign, and you must fade within it. You will join my pile of bones.
How can there be so many of you?
God damn it. Spear's not the way to go. Spear's not the way to go. Obviously I could just level up more, but like I do enough damage, I just can't take as much as I need to be able to take. Yeah, it spawns fucking far away. Heavy critical hits. How do you equip that? So we do that in square. So maybe we'll do that. Because I'm hoping that I can quick save closer. I don't have to make this little journey every time.
another tortured soul.
Continuous darkness must reign, and you must fade within it.
I will not be taken by the goddess.
You will join my tireless bones.
Your story is lost in the rage you spew.
No. No, I am found in the rage. I live there. Now you face the end. Two demons now informed to be Lady of Mercia.
She commands the power of the wind. Your story is lost in the rage you spew.
No. No, I am found in the rage. I live there.
Oh, why do I keep doing that? Please. What? That was ridiculous.
Oh my god!
No! How are you alive? Oh, shit! So I gotta look up where I'm supposed to take these things. Okay, so now we go to East Anglia. Here. Is that it? I think that one. it is right in front of them.
The dagger I won from the woman in the swamp. It must go here. I have a dagger from the bog lady. The blade I took from the lady of the crag.
Fuck. Is that not just 3 words? 3 different words for these guys and things? Or bogs, crags, and swamps are the same thing, pretty much.
Fortune, guarded well by his wayward daughters.
Now we only miss 1 piece. That 1 piece we'll not get for probably a very long time. To get that piece, you have to kill all of them. Whoa. Wow. But yeah, with that being said, I think we can call it. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you